top developments from the nation and across the globe. At the top of this segment, we've got some breaking news now coming in straight from the United States. Well, we are learning that numerous people got shot along Interstate 75 south of Lexington, Kentucky. Suspect is currently on the run according to the latest reports. The police department, in fact, has also urged people to contact their nearby 911 call center with any information regarding the whereabouts or location on this particular individual involved in the active shooting in Kentucky. We have got CNN News 18's Akanksha Swaroop joining us on the broadcast as well. Akanksha, very good morning to you. What more details are you picking up from your sources with regards to this shooting that has transpired there in Kentucky? All right, I think we lost connection with Akanksha over there. We'll try to reconnect those lines. But as of now, the big update that we have received straight from the United States, Kentucky, is that numerous people have been shot along Interstate 75 south of Lexington, Kentucky. We are not hearing anybody losing on their life at the moment, luckily, but a suspect is currently on the run, and the police department has also urged people to help them out as much as possible by contacting their nearby 911 call center with any information regarding the whereabouts of this particular individual. We have Akanksha back with us on the broadcast. Akanksha, we were asking you if you have picked up any latest information with regards to this person involved in this active shooting.
Actually, we are learning that this could be somebody who's around 32 years of age. There is a suspect that the Kentucky police has managed to round up on, but he, as you rightly mentioned, is still at large. But we all know that this incident took place near a national forest at Interstate 75, which is a highway in the Midwest and Southeastern United States. And as you must have also shared, that 7 people have been left severely wounded, but the Kentucky police and the mayor of the local area have confirmed that none of them have succumbed to the injuries. They remain critically injured. Let me also inform our viewers that this entire incident happened around a wooded forested area, roughly early evening, around 6 p.m. local time on Saturday. It happened 9 miles outside the town of London, which is basically a small town in the United States near Kentucky. And the shots were heard from a wooded area. The mayor of London has in fact confirmed this entire incident. They're still awaiting further details about the nature of any more casualties, but instructions have also been passed around for people who are residing there to keep their doors locked, as this guy is currently on the loose. Important to also highlight that this shooting comes just days after 2 students and 2 teachers were killed. 9 others were severely wounded at a high school in Georgia, for which a 14-year-old boy, a student, and basically his father have also been charged. His father is being charged along with this boy for giving his son access to the gun that was used in that shooting. So clearly there's again a spasm of gun violence erupting back in the United States.
Also, Akanksha, what are we learning exactly about all of those who got shot at? We are learning that nobody has lost their life, luckily. But what about the condition of rest of them who got shot?
So far, Sakshi, what we are learning is that there are at least 7 people who have been wounded. We don't know if there are any more who have been injured so far. As I said, that the hunt for the shooter is still on, and the Kentucky police and the mayor have right now given a figure of 7 who have been wounded. They remain injured, but none, fortunately, as of now, have succumbed to any of those injuries. This incident has, is in fact, been very disturbing because remember, this happened at an interstate highway, which is a very moving area, yet a little isolated because it is close to a forested area, a national forest, and it happened around twilight time. So the police were also caught unaware. The hunt is very much on. We are learning that there's also a Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives that is currently assisting the Kentucky police to look for this shooter who's currently still at large. And there's already a statement that's been shared that is also talking about how they are responding and assisting local authorities in this entire incident, and perhaps we await more confirmation in terms of if there are any others who have been injured. For now, the number stands at 7.
Right, Akanksha. Thank you so much for all of those details. We'll keep coming back to you as and when we receive more inputs with regards to the story that transpired there in Kentucky.